as we talk about the city of San Fernando.
Welcome to San Fernando. Mikin Malawski.
Mekani, tuki ko. Pamasyal tamo syudad ng San Fernando.
Bayo tayo pisabyan ng San Fernando, tayo pa pisabyan ng Pampanga. Ang Pampanga metong yakarang kasikat a probinsya kenikit Central Luzon dahil tinagurian niya as culinary capital of the Philippines. Mga nyaman na luto rin ang Kapampangan, kaya emo na pala. May nyaman na luto. Saksita mo kung pakanay niya kanyaman magluto yung Kapampangan. Trepe nga rin tamo Kapampangan daw. King Pampanga eya kabud pamangan in pagmaraguldo. Marakal din tourist spots or tourist destinations na pwede mong puntalan kini King Pampanga. Kaya iyabe mo na kay bucket list mo in Pampanga.
San Fernando, officially called the City of San Fernando, is a first-class component city in the capital of the province of Pampanga. It became a component city through the ratification of the Republic Act of 1890, which made the city of San Fernando the 99th city of the Republic Act of the Philippines. San Fernando, Pampanga was christened as the culinary capital of the Philippines. San Fernando is endowed with the most surprising places of interest, sites, and structures, which played a particular role in the history of the Philippines. The town of San Fernando was founded during the reign of King Henry VI. It was carved out from the two towns of Bacolor and Mexico. A man named Arandria promulgated an Orden del Superior Gobierno on August 16, 1754, in line with the plans drawn up by the Curaparocos of the two towns. He ordered the establishment of a new town that would be called San Fernando, which was named in the honor of King Fernando VI, who was the King of Spain at that time. 200 taxpayers from Bacolor and 400 taxpayers from Mexico were assigned to assure the necessary income for the new Curaparocos. Thus, the new pueblos of the city of San Fernando was born in 1755. It was said that the first families of the town were those of Rosales, Kataputans, and of the Davids.
The beauty of San Fernando City lies in its abilities to preserve cultures while at the same time embracing development. The city is a major tourism service center notable for its tourism events that showcase traditions and the Fernandino's craftsmanship and creativity. And I'll introduce some of the unique traditions and festivals. The first one is the Giant Lantern Festival. The festival attracts millions of tourists who flock to the city to witness a display of a breathtaking giant Christmas lanterns, illuminated by the thousands of lights. The one is the Frog Festival. This is a celebration which celebrates the frog, which is an important element in the Kapampangan culinary tradition. Townfolk prepare green and yellow costumes to mimic the frogs. Colorful cartoon frog mascots also join the parade. Is the Malaldo Festival. During the Lenten season, thousands of pilgrims and tourists are drawn to the city to witness it, which is a live reenactment of the Way of the Cross and Christ's passions and death. And now we're going to talk about the language of the Fernandinos. So what language does the Fernandinos speak? The Fernandinos, or the people of San Fernando, speak Tagalog and Kapampangan. But most of them speak Kapampangan because they grew up using it, talking to other Kapampangans. Well, most of the natives in Pampanga speak Tagalog. Kapampangan language sounds more determined and carries only a little empathy as compared to the Tagalog language. Pero tandaan ng tamo po, luwid niyang balik Kapampangan at dapat tayong pagmaragol.
Is a toponym exactly? Well, a toponym is a place or a name of a place. You can even consider San Fernando as a toponym. We can name a few toponyms in San Fernando. First one, Metropolitan Cathedral of San Fernando. It is a neoclassical church in the city of San Fernando. And another one is San Fernando Station. It is a station which is a defunct railway of the station, the PNR North Rail of Philippine National Railways. It was situated in San Fernando, Pampanga. There are many places you can see that you can consider as toponyms as well. Toponyms are basically places of a region, or places of a region, a country, or even a state that makes it known for what it is, or like gives it more historical value or knowledge about a certain place. Trivia time! We're gonna talk about the San Fernando's Giant Lantern Festival. Did you know that the first lantern maker was Francisco Estanislao from Barrio Santa Lucia, San Fernando? He was aided by his wife, and he used bamboo sticks, cotton, string, satin, and cocoa panels. Trivia number 2. It is believed that electricity was introduced to San Fernando Lantern in 1931. So at this time, they were controlled by individual switches and all that. And after a bit, they were able to control it by themselves by using electricity. And the last trivia number 3. You know how they spin around and all that? Guess what? The one who invented the rotor system was Rodolfo David in 1957.
Kumunta ka San Fernando, kumpleto ang experience mo nung ka makapunta Sky Ranch, Pampanga. Nung yung pamilya mo, mahilig la karyang rides, mahilig la karyang mata sa lugar, Sky Ranch, Pampanga is the perfect place for you. Kaya meron akit ing Pampanga's Eye, ing sikat a Pampanga's Eye. And also, if you have ride Pampanga's Eye at the night, you have a chance to see the city and the glittering lights. Nung meranok na ko man ba't kayang Sky Ranch, Pampanga, marol ko, pwedeng puntalan ang restaurants na mag-offer manyaman na pamangan. Na syempre, luto na rin Kapampangan. At syempre, kabud Kapampangan food. Kabud Kapampangan food. Right. At syempre, kabud Kapampangan food. Ing akit mo kareng restaurant sa Reni. Marakalaring na offer different kinds of foods like Japanese foods, Chinese foods, Korean foods, and many more. Kaya, ka rin ka pa, munta na ka Kenny. Kaya summer, atin ka rin apuntalan Kenny King San Fernando in Villa Alfredos, located in Barangay Baliti. Enjoy its water slides, karaoke, and many more. You can bet that you can find a place to enjoy in Pampanga's capital.